Are we ready, Betty? My name is Adam Richard Colton V. Today we're going to learn early grabs. You can do early grabs off curbs, over sewers, over sticks, over leaves, over weird hump type, sidewalk thingies, into trash cans, whatever you want to do, and we're going to teach you how. Well, I'm going to teach you how today. So when doing early grabs, I think it's important to stretch out your early grab arm. That's your front arm, folks. So what I like to do is do a little shoulder roll, just maybe do both shoulders. Take your early grab arm, kind of stretch it across your chest. Grab your hand, do a little pull up thing right here. Like that. Maybe do one of those. Like that and like that. See how I alternate the fingers? It's working the tendons out. Now you're ready. Alright folks, we're going to learn the early grab in 3 steps. Can you see that? First step is foot position. When you're doing your early grab, you don't want a really narrow stance. If anything, you want a stance that's shoulder width or a little wider, okay? Now with your feet, your front foot's gonna be flat-footed. Your back foot, you're not gonna cock it like a Coleman slide, and you're not gonna have it flat-footed like you're taking a poo like this. You're gonna have it slightly on the inside rail, cocked down, okay? Your knee cocks in, and this shifts weight to your front foot a little bit, okay? So that is your stance, right here, nice and comfortable. We're going to use our front hand to grab the board. We're not doing granny style, both hands. We're not doing tinkle toe style. We're not doing gorilla style. We're doing front hand style right here. Right next to the shoe. You can even touch your shoe. Thumb on top, fingers curling on the bottom. It's always good to wear slide gloves when we do early grabs, folks, because you can mess up your knuckles. So what you want to do is you want to take your back hand and put it on the outside of your knee. Just have it chill there. And when you do your early grab, it's probably going to flare up in the air all cool like that. Step number 3, the last step, is the compression and pop. You're gonna come down, grab, and as you come down, you're compressing, and then you're gonna spring up. Now, if you come down and don't go all the way down and say lock right here, you're not gonna get any spring. You wanna come all the way down where you compress, where your chest compresses off your front knee, boom. Your thighs touching your calf, you're getting down low, you're compressing, and then all at once, you're gonna hold on to the board, be stiff with your arm, you're gonna pull up and kind of jump suck your body up in the air, and you're gonna fly. Folks, just by changing your grunt when you do an early grab can have increased height benefits, okay? As you look in this video clip, I did a deep grunt right here. Look at the height, you see that? Easy. Now in this next clip, look, I did more of a high-pitched grunt, and look at the height. See what I'm saying? Deeper grunt, more height. Now folks, this is a very important thing to learn here. If you're coming to a crack, that's awesome, and you catch your back wheels on it, that means you're not getting enough height. What I do sometimes is if you take your back hand and you roll it around like this, it generates some momentum. Watch. Once you get your early grabs down, you might progress to bigger things as a curb. Going up curbs is scary, folks, because you're starting on the ground. You're not awling up the curb, just using your body, your hands, your momentum to throw yourself up, and you can easily catch your back wheel, boom, and eat it. But the biggest thing when you do curbs is just, you gotta say screw that and just do it. Folks, the battery died on the camera. We're in a new location, I got a new hat. Anyways, when doing your early grabs, start out slow. Definitely wear your helmet, wear your slide gloves, and I'd recommend wearing knee pads at first because you're probably going to biff it on your knees. Don't wear nice pants because there are holes in your pants. Experiment, find curbs, jump off cracks, jump off embankments. Have fun with it. Toodles.